Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo with RVs with Big Bo and Parkway RV Center, and today we're going to look at a great back row bargains fifth wheel value from Parkway RV Center. I'm going to show you currently the lowest priced fifth wheel in our inventory right now. This is a 2002 Forest River Cherokee. The model is a 295S. It has two slide outs, rear kitchen. Really, actually a very clean fifth wheel. Who says cheap has to be rough? I mean, this is actually a really nice fifth wheel. It's a bargain price for $89.95. You know, if you've got somebody who wants something cheap to live in or cheap or something cheap to use recreationally, this is it, guys. Not many dealers around can you find a nice double slide fifth wheel for this price. In fact, probably the only one around is going to be us. And it is a back row bargains. For those of you who are not familiar with back row bargains, we sell them 100% as is, where is, as is special. We don't mind hooking a generator to it and let you inspect it yourself to see what works and what doesn't, but we cannot fix anything. It's priced to hook and book to your truck and go. If you can't buy one like that, we have a large selection of used fifth wheels that we will guarantee the major components to work. And of course, they're available on my website, parkwayrvcenter.com, link in the video description below. But honestly, guys, I can't imagine this thing having a lot of issues with it. I may be wrong, but it's really clean. We're just going to look at it in the rough. No power on, no lights, and nothing like that. Two slide outs. Thought the battery's pretty new. Of course, that's your control for your landing legs. 7,400 pound dry weight. Overall length is 30 feet long. Patio awning, and I don't see any obvious signs of damage, but I haven't folded it out all the way. I'm just talking about from walking around it like it is. Got a 6-gallon DSI water heater. Here in the back, we can get through these weeds. Got a spare tire on the back. Everything looks good. I mean, it's older, it's 20 years old, but my gosh, folks, where are you going to beat this for the price? The stripe's not faded, not peeling. I don't see any paint fading off the metal siding. Probably needs a little bit of a cleanup, if anything, but that's not even that bad. I'm gonna leave this door open, let a little extra light in here. Let's look in it. It's a rear kitchen floor plan, which to me is a great setup. Turn my light on, get a little extra light in here. Great setup for, you know, if you like to cook a lot, because you got all this food prep there. And this thing's solid too, guys. I've walked through it. I haven't seen or felt any soft spots, any wrinkle spots, anything like that. My light just went dead, so I'll have to charge it up. 3-burner stovetop, been used a little bit like any 20-year-old camper, but not just overall killed. You know, this has got these old style countertops. If they ever get wet, they swell up. And there's no swollen countertops in it. No wrinkles on the walls. Everything looks good. Cabinets look good. Microwave, stereo. Refrigerator. Looks like they left some decorations in here for you. Carpet looks original. So got that green carpet from 2002 that matches the upholstery, but it actually looks good. Upholstery's not chewed up or ate up or wore out. If this has been a lived-in unit, you can't tell it from looking at it. It hasn't been lived in long. I mean, this thing's as nice condition-wise as some of these I've got for 4 times the price. It's just a little bit older. And the age is the only reason we're selling it for a back row bargain. If it was, you know, 2008, 2009, price would be quite a bit more and would guarantee the major components to work on. It got a ducted roof air, chair, ceiling fan. Not bad. So this is a chance for you to save some money and buy a fifth wheel that you can use recreationally. Might turn my light on, it might come on for a minute. That you can use recreationally or residentially. Decent sized bathroom. You actually got a real tub in it. No skylight, which is actually probably a good thing on a 2002 model. It's one less worry about leaking. Got a fantastic vent fan. Front bedroom, east-west queen island bed. Now this is a lower profile fifth wheel, so you're going to have to, unless you're short, you're going to have to scoop down in the bedroom a little bit. Corner pieces look good. Little decorations. This is a little desk, makeup, get ready area, overhead storage, closet. No signs. I don't see any signs of water damage in here. Not bad, guys. Glass is not broke on the closets. No smoke or pet odors. Got a privacy curtain. Yeah. I mean, you got to look at what you're looking at and the price you're paying. This thing's a bargain. $89.95, haggle-free firm, not taking a penny less. Try to give us a day's notice so we can make sure we reserve a generator for you so we can plug it into power, because I don't have shore power down here. So call if you want to see everything work on it so we can plug it up, because it takes that refrigerator several hours to get cold, as most of you know. But yeah, not bad. You know, this is something that even some half tons can tow. Some. If you don't know your truck's towing capacity, I put a link below in the video description to our free interactive tow guide. Getting tongue tied here. Tow guide, and you can look up your vehicle's towing capacity. Of course, you know, another thing you have to consider too when towing a fifth wheel a half ton is the bed size of your pickup truck. Not a lot of people talk about that, but if you've got one of those, if you've got a 4-door half-ton truck with a small, short bed in it, like 5 foot long, chances are you're not going to be able to tow a fifth wheel without spending a ton of money on a specialty hitch, an automatic slider hitch. And even then, if you take the wrong kind of turn or turn too sharp, you're going to crunch your cabs of your truck and cause quite a bit of damage. So it's more than just a tow capacity with a half-ton truck. It has a lot to do with the bed size as well. Optimal bed size is minimum 6.5 feet, 8 foot's better when it comes to towing fifth wheels, because some of those custom hitches can cost you a couple of grand or more. So just keep that in mind, guys, and make sure that you measure your bed length. Measure, because the fifth wheel hitch goes over the axle, so make sure you measure that, the distance between that and your cab and tailgate. So anyway, $89.95. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. If you're interested in it, give us a call, 706-965-7929. Just a quick video, guys. I've got it's kind of a cold, rainy day. I just got a break in the rain. I've got a motorhome I've got running that I'm gonna work on here in a little bit. Hopefully I'll get it on tonight. But I want to keep my continuous fifth wheel motorhome pattern going here. So $89.95, lowest price one I currently have in stock. Back row bargains. Link in the video description below if you want to see the other fifth wheels I have on my back row bargain page. I don't think I have any travel trailers right now, but that could change day to day. In fact, I may have traded for one earlier. I'll probably put on the back row bargains page. But nice unit, especially for the price. Honestly, we're probably selling this thing about $2 grand less than what we should be selling it for. But you know, we was able to trade for it and get a good number on it when we traded for it. So we're going to sell it for a good number. A lot of camper for the money. Come look at it. First person that looks at it with a cash in their pocket will buy it. $89.95, haggle-free firm plus applicable sales tax, no extra fees. 2002. I may or may not have financing available for it. Honestly, when you're talking that $89.95 price range, the best thing you can possibly do, instead of going through all the jumping through hoops for RV financing, just go to your bank or credit union, get a personal or a signature loan. If your bank's like mine, I can call my bank and call my banker and say, hey, I need $9,000 on a signature loan, it's ready in an hour to pick the check up and go inside the paperwork. But every bank's different. I still use a local bank, one of the few we have left around here, so that might have a lot to do with it, and been with them for 20-something years and paid off probably 20 loans with them during that time. But you know, everybody's different. Every bank's different. But or borrow some money at your bank. Say, hey, I'm looking at 2002 Cherokee 295S fifth wheel. Can I borrow some money on it? So that's just advice for that. You know, you'll have to talk to one of my salespeople if we even offer finance for this. I don't know. A 2002, that's kind of questionable. So I'm gonna forward you to my salespeople as far as finance questions about this particular fifth wheel. 706-965-7929. But like I said, check with your bank or credit union. It's $89.95 is nothing you need to get long term on anyway. So and still keep your payment low. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. We do have delivery service available. Contact us for a quote. Call to make sure this unit's still available before coming to look at it, obviously. 706-965-7929. And I will state this on a personal note. It has been pouring rain all day. And I've looked through this thing, and I have not seen a drop of water inside of it anywhere, which is a very good sign considering we've had that. It poured down rain, then we had a steady, slow drizzle. And it seems like the slow drizzles makes one leak that's going to leak more than the sudden downpours. And everything, I mean, I haven't seen a drop in it anywhere. Countertops, cushions, floor, everything. This is a very, very, very well cared for and solid fifth wheel for this price. Thank you for, it's clean too. I mean, you can probably vacuum it out, if anything, and it's probably ready to go. Thank you again for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, RVs with Big Bo. Feel free to go to my Facebook page, RVs with Big Bo. Like that. You can message me there. I'm not in sales, so I can't sell you something, but I don't mind answering questions and giving advice, things like that. I've been in this industry for 25 years, and as an owner, RV owner, salesperson, marketing, buyer, transporter, tech, you name it. I've done just about everything you can do when it comes to the RVs in general. So I don't mind sharing that knowledge. Thank you again for watching. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.